Have you ever looked at the world and wondered why the gap between the rich and everyone else seems to be getting wider? It's a question on many people's minds. How do the world's wealthiest individuals keep accelerating their fortunes, while so many others feel like they're just treading water or even falling behind? It's not just about luck or inheritance. There's a system at play, a kind of financial ladder that the ultra-successful understand and climb. Think of it as a pyramid. Each level represents a different relationship with money, a different mindset, and a different set of rules. As we head towards 2025, understanding this wealth pyramid isn't just an academic exercise. It's a practical guide to navigating your own financial journey. So let's break it down, tier by tier, and uncover the strategies that separate stagnation from incredible growth. This isn't about shaming anyone's financial situation. It's about revealing the game so that more people can learn to play it and win. Let's start at the base of the pyramid, where the vast majority of people reside. We'll call this Tier 1, survival money. This is the foundation, and for many, it's a relentless cycle. You work, you get paid, and that paycheck is immediately spoken for. It goes to rent, groceries, bills, transportation, the absolute essentials of living. The core principle here is a direct trade, your time for money. You clock in, you work your hours, you clock out, and you get compensated for that block of your life. The problem? It's a linear, one-to-one exchange. If you stop working, the money stops coming in. There's no leverage, no growth beyond a potential raise or working more hours. This tier is characterized by living paycheck to paycheck, often with the stress of knowing that a single unexpected expense, a car repair, a medical bill, could throw your entire financial stability into chaos. It's a state of constant financial pressure, where the goal isn't to get ahead, but simply to keep from falling behind. Now, let's move up to the second tier. Stability money. This is the first crucial step out of the survival cycle, and it represents a massive psychological shift. Stability money is about creating a buffer, a small safety net between you and financial disaster. For most people, this brings us to the third and perhaps most exciting tier for many: growth money. Once you have your stability fund in place, you can start making your money work for you. This is where you move from just saving to actively investing. The mindset here is revolutionary. Your effort is no longer the only engine for generating wealth. Instead, you put your capital to work in assets that have the potential to grow over time. Think about it: stocks, real estate, mutual funds, businesses. These are assets that can appreciate in value or generate income even while you're sleeping, on vacation, or focusing on other things. It's like planting a tree. Your initial effort is planting the seed, but over time, the tree grows on its own. This is the principle of compounding, where your returns start generating their own returns. It's the difference between pushing a boulder up a hill yourself versus getting it to a point where it starts rolling downhill, gaining momentum and speed on its own. This tier is all about turning your hard-earned money into a tireless employee that works 24/7 to build your wealth. Climbing higher, we reach Tier 4, freedom money. This is the level that many people dream of, the point where the game fundamentally changes. Freedom money is achieved when your passive income, the money generated by your investments and assets from Tier 3, is enough to cover your living expenses. Let that sink in. The income you earn without actively trading your time for it pays for your lifestyle. This is the true definition of financial independence. It's not about being rich in the sense of having fancy cars and mansions, although that can be a byproduct. It's about having the ultimate luxury: choice. The choice to work because you want to, not because you have to. The choice to pursue a passion project, travel the world, or spend more time with your family without worrying about how the bills will get paid. Your portfolio of stocks, rental properties, or online businesses has effectively replaced your salary. You are no longer dependent on a job. You have successfully decoupled your time from your income, achieving a level of autonomy that fundamentally alters your relationship with work, time, and life itself. As we near the peak of the pyramid, we enter a realm that goes beyond personal finance. This is Tier 5, legacy money. At this stage, your financial systems are so robust and self-sustaining that your focus shifts from your own lifetime to future generations. The wealthy don't just earn and spend, they build financial engines designed to last. The goal is no longer just funding your own freedom, but creating a structure that can support your family, your values, and your vision for decades, even centuries to come. This is where you see the implementation of sophisticated tools like trusts, foundations, and family offices. It's about strategic, long-term wealth preservation and transfer. The mindset shifts from "how much can I make" to "how can I ensure this wealth continues to grow and do good long after I'm gone?" This is about creating a lasting impact, providing a springboard for future generations, and instilling financial wisdom that gets passed down. It's moving from being a player in the game to becoming the architect of the game for your own lineage. Finally, we arrive at the very apex of the pyramid, Tier 6, influence money. This is the tier where capital transcends personal wealth and becomes a force that shapes the world. At this level, wealth isn't just a measure of financial success, it's a tool for large-scale impact and influence. The individuals and entities here operate on a global stage. Their investments don't just create returns, they create industries. Their philanthropic efforts don't just help a local community, they can tackle global issues like disease or climate change. Their capital gives them a seat at the table where major economic and policy decisions are made. They can fund research that changes science, back political movements that shift societies, and acquire companies that alter the entire economic landscape. This isn't just about having a lot of money, it's about wielding capital as a strategic instrument to direct the course of economies, technologies, and even cultures. This is the ultimate expression of financial power, where money becomes a lever to move the world. So, from the daily grind of survival money to the world-shaping power of influence money, that is the wealth pyramid of our time. Understanding these tiers isn't about idolizing the top or feeling trapped at the bottom. It's about recognizing that there are clear, learnable rules to the game of wealth creation. Each level requires a different mindset and a different set of skills. But the path is there. It's about moving from trading time for money to creating stability, to making your money work for you, and ultimately to building a system that grants you true freedom. At Finance Decoded, we believe everyone deserves to know these rules. We are here to demystify the world of finance and give you the practical knowledge you need to climb that ladder, one tier at a time. It's time to learn the rules, play the game, and build your freedom. Thank you so much for watching. If this video opened your eyes to a new way of thinking about money, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content that breaks down the complex world of finance. We'd love to have you in our community. See you in the next video.